Hello and welcome to NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez. First things first, let's get to today's matchups. And our first matchup is Kobe Bryant versus Dwayne Wade. Kobe Bryant is the starting shooting guard for the Los Angeles Lakers. He won All-Star MVP this year, made the All-NBA first team this year. Um, his team was swept in the Western Conference semifinals this year by the eventual NBA champion Dallas Mavericks. And some people said that Kobe Bryant had lost it. Some people said that he didn't come out and play as well as he should have and been the leader he should have in that series. But he still proved at times this season, even though he's in his 30s, that he can still be the MVP caliber player that he once was. Back when he was playing with Shaq and they won a few rings, and then with a couple years ago with Pau Gasol they won too. So he still proved that he can be an effective player and a very very good player. Dwayne Wade is the starting shooting guard for the Miami Heat. He's part of their big three of himself, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh that came together in the offseason of 2010. Dwayne Wade made the All NBA second team this year. Started the NBA All Star game. He was just a really important factor in the Heat making it to the championship, even though they did lose to the Mavs in the NBA championship. He really, even when LeBron wasn't playing as well as he should have been, Dwayne Wade really came out and did everything he could to help the Miami Heat. So I'm going to give this matchup to Dwayne Wade. He's younger. He's just proved that he can be a little bit more of a powerhouse offensively than Kobe Bryant this season. So I'm going to give the matchup to him. Our next matchup is Luol Deng versus Kevin Martin. Luol Deng is the starting small forward for the Chicago Bulls. He really was key in helping them get to the Eastern Conference Finals, where they lost 4-1 to the Miami Heat this year. He helped take some of the offensive load off of Derrick Rose and helped lead Chicago to the best record in the NBA this season. He's just a very very good scorer. Um, he's just really really good. Kevin Martin is the starting shooting guard for the Houston Rockets. He's a great three-point shooter, has a little bit of an unorthodox shooting form, but he's very very good. I'm going to give this matchup to Kevin Martin. I think that he's proved that offensively he's a better player. Luol Deng, though, I think on the defensive end might have the edge, but I think Kevin Martin deserves that matchup. Now let's talk NBA headlines. The Washington Wizards' John Wall says he wants to be the best point guard ever, and I think that's a very good attitude coming into a season when, well, this season, if the lockout ends, Washington should have a better team than they did last season. Last season, they should have had a better team than they did. They had John Wall, Jordan Crawford, Nick Young, who got injured, and I'll tell you why they'll be better this season. Last season, they only had Jordan Crawford for part of the season, so he really came out big on the offensive end later in the season. Also, when they traded Gilbert Arenas for Rashard Lewis, that was a big step up for them. This year, though, Rashard Lewis should be playing. Last season, he got injured right after the trade, so he didn't get to play much for them. So, which is why I think this year, if he starts out healthy, that'll really help them. Nick Young, who was having a breakout year early in the year, but then he got injured, then that was a big issue for them, and that's pretty much why they traded for Jordan Crawford. And then, so when you put all those pieces, when you think about it in that sense, they should have a pretty good year this year, and they might even make the playoffs. There's a good chance they'll make the playoffs. They're a young, fast break. Um, they're built around the fast break, so they should be able to make the playoffs this year. Thank you for watching NBA Talk with Jordan Valdez, and I'll see you next time.